Hello everyone. Today I'm going to make a presentation about sociolinguistic study on language learning and teaching. But first of all, I want to briefly explain what is sociolinguistics, what is the link between language and the society. First of all, as we know, there is a link between society and language. And a lot of different factors has an impact on how people can learn a language. For example, gender, ethnicity, age, all of these different social culture, all of these different things, different factors have an impact on how students can learn a language and how teachers can teach a language accordingly to these factors. So sociolinguistics is exactly the study of these. Sociolinguistics searches for every factor and how can we teach them properly. So let's start the presentation. What is sociolinguistics? According to Meyrov, sociolinguistics is a discipline that makes a link between sociology and linguistics. It is a branch of sociology as a concept. It is concerned with how language use is a determinant of a given society's linguistic requirements. And Hudson says, sociolinguistics shows how groups on a given society are separated by certain social variables like ethnicity, religion, status, gender, age, and level of education, and how adherence to these variables is used to categorize individuals in social classes. The relationship between sociolinguistics and language teaching and learning. Language is the communication of thoughts and feelings through a system of subjective signals. We know what language is. So let's continue with society. Society is a group of people related to each other through persistent relations or a large social grouping sharing the same geographical or vital territory. And sociolinguistics is an integral part in the study of language in common and in the study of impact of the society over language. It is the study of impact of the society over language. Sociolinguistics searches and studies on this impact of the society over language. The relationship between sociolinguistics and language teaching and learning. So it is really important in the sphere of study of language. So sociolinguistics is the field of study having to do with the interaction of language and society, how all aspects of society have an effect on language and how language has an effect on society. According to Razel Hovlader, there are several social factors that correlate to language teaching in sociolinguistics perspective, and these are ethnicity, geography, gender, social class, and age. Teaching L2 associated with linguistics. Foreign language education has become a significant phenomenon in the present era. Responding to personal or professional needs, people learn a foreign language to qualify for education abroad, to communicate with colleagues, international corporations, or to prepare themselves for travel and job. In order to understand the phenomena, broad knowledge of the process of the language acquisition, second or foreign language education, sociolinguistics, linguistics, psycholinguistics, and specific knowledge of the foreign language, teaching techniques and methods of measurement and evaluation have become especially important. Teaching L2 associated with linguistics. Mirza Barut says that the significance of sociolinguistics in a foreign language education is examined along three dimensions. And these are attitudes, first one, attitudes towards learning a foreign language. Second one, inclusion of culture in a foreign language lessons. And the last one, contribution of language planning to foreign language education. Curriculum and instruction can be arranged to promote positive attitudes toward the foreign language to be learned and nationalities associated with the language. Inclusion of cultural elements in the foreign language curriculum helps learners to understand the concept and provides a context to their use. Conclusion: based on the above discussion, I sum up that sociolinguistics has an important role in language teaching because it contains the study of the link between language and society, of language variation. It contains the study of the link between language and society, and also it contains the study of link of language variation and the attitudes about language. I think that's all. Here are the references. Just like I briefly explained in the beginning of this presentation, sociolinguistics studies on these topics, and that's all.